How to achieve anything in life. Once upon a time, in a vibrant village nestled between mountains and rivers, there lived a young woman named Amina. She was filled with ambition and dreams, but she often found herself overwhelmed by the sheer number of goals she wanted to accomplish. Whether it was becoming a skilled artist, learning new languages, or building a business, Amina felt like she was always chasing too many things at once. One day, after feeling frustrated with her progress, Amina sought the wisdom of an elderly sage who lived in a humble hut on the edge of the village. The sage was known for his deep insights and calm nature, and Amina believed he could offer the guidance she needed. The sage welcomed Amina into his home and listened patiently as she shared her concerns. "Master," Amina said, "I want to achieve so many things in life, but no matter how hard I try, I feel like I'm always falling short. How can I achieve anything in life? There's just so much I want to do." The sage smiled and nodded thoughtfully. "Amina, let me tell you a story," he said. "The tale of the river and the mountain." In a faraway land, the sage began, there was a mighty river that flowed from the top of a mountain. The river wanted to reach the ocean and see the world beyond the hills, but it was a long and difficult journey. Along the way, it encountered boulders, forests, and other obstacles that made the path unclear. At times, the river felt disheartened and wondered, "How will I ever reach my destination?" One day, the river met an old wise tortoise who lived on the banks. The river asked, "Tortoise, I am young and powerful, but I am struggling to reach the ocean. How can I achieve my goal?" The tortoise looked at the river and said, "Dear river, the key to achieving your goal is not in your speed or strength, but in your persistence and patience. You must follow the path step by step without rushing. You may encounter many obstacles, but each one is a lesson. Continue flowing, no matter how difficult the journey may seem." The river, though unsure, decided to follow the tortoise's advice. It took its time, flowed steadily, and did not let the boulders and trees stop its progress. Over many months and years, it carved its way through the land, eventually reaching the ocean, where it became one with the vast waters of the world. The sage paused, looking at Amina with kind eyes. "You see, Amina, the river's success did not come from trying to rush through the obstacles or taking multiple paths at once. It came from persistence, patience, and a clear focus on its destination." Amina's realization. Amina thought deeply about the river's journey. She had been rushing between her many goals, jumping from one task to the next, never fully dedicating herself to any one thing. She realized that in her haste to achieve everything, she had been spreading herself thin, never able to experience true progress in any one area. She turned to the sage and asked, "But master, how can I stay focused and patient when there are so many things I want to achieve?" The sage smiled gently. "The secret, my dear, is to break down your dreams into smaller, manageable steps. Don't try to climb the mountain all at once. Instead, focus on the next step in front of you. Begin by setting a single, clear goal, and then take consistent action toward it every day. As you do so, the path will unfold, and you'll learn valuable lessons from every challenge you face. With time, patience, and persistence, you will achieve anything." The 3 principles of achievement. Before Amina left the sage's hut, the sage gave her 3 principles to guide her on her journey. Clarity of purpose. Define what you want to achieve and be specific about your goals. Understand why it's important to you and let that purpose drive you. Consistent effort. Take small, steady actions each day. Even if the steps seem insignificant, they accumulate over time. The key is not to rush, but to make progress each day. Patience and resilience. Challenges will come, and you may face setbacks. Embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow. Be patient with yourself and stay resilient, knowing that every obstacle is part of the journey. Amina's transformation. Amina returned to the village with a new sense of clarity. She chose one goal to focus on and broke it down into smaller tasks. She committed to taking one step at a time, working consistently and patiently. She no longer rushed from one thing to another, but gave each task the attention and dedication it deserved. Over the months that followed, Amina's progress amazed everyone around her. The once overwhelmed young woman now radiated focus and purpose. She became a skilled artist, built a successful business, and lived a life of contentment and fulfillment. And whenever she faced challenges, she thought of the river and the tortoise, remembering the lessons of persistence, patience, and the importance of focusing on the journey rather than rushing to the destination. The lesson. The story of Amina teaches us that achieving anything in life is not about speed, multitasking, or taking shortcuts. It's about having clarity of purpose, staying consistent in our efforts, and being patient and resilient in the face of obstacles. If we follow these principles, we can achieve even the greatest of dreams, one step at a time. This story emphasizes the importance of focus, patience, and consistent effort. It shows that success is not about how quickly we reach our goals, but about the steady, persistent steps we take every day to move closer to them. If you like this, please subscribe, like, and share with others. Your support means a lot to us.